We're going. Hello everyone. Welcome back
we're
to
on.
The new releases.
The clock is going.
We'll start today with something that's going to blare through there unless it stopped. Was that the last song on the first disc? Could have been. We'll get Max to play.
Max had a tough night last night. He was out on his own with 7 Irish Colleens.
Oh, very good.
No, he only kissed one though. You know, so his friends are quiet. He told me. Max doesn't want to leave Ireland. I think he's doing quite well with the old Colleen front. Max, give us a smile for the camera. Say hello.
Colleens. Well, they're back. The lads are back. First album in 8 years, I think. Metallica. Hardwired Self-Destruct. Personally, I think it's strong. Very, very strong. There's one song in it, Moth into Flame, is absolutely, sounds like it could be off Ride the Lightning. So this is limited, coloured, indies only vinyl. We also have a box set which comes with a plain double black vinyl and CD, which Ray will go find.
Anyone hiding in the shop?
So there's 2 there, but this is very limited, the coloured one, so if you're looking for it, come into us. We have a few. We'll go for the heavy things next. The Kinks, the Mono collection. I think this is 1964 to 69 as far as I know. I was writing up about it. Kinks Controversy, Kinks, Kind of Kinks, Face to Face. Arthur is on it, the Village Green album's on it, so some of the classics on that. A lovely set there. The man himself, the Lou Reed RCA and Ursula vinyl collection is in. This came out in CD about a month ago.
Yeah, about a month back, yeah.
Roughly, so the vinyl is in with us already on CD. It's got some of the classic albums again, Transformers on it, Berlin's on it, Rock and Roll Animals, so some good stuff on that. Who's ringing this time now?
Oh yeah, someone knows. I'd say someone has a little camera, a spy camera
live
on
streaming us.
Yeah.
The Jungle Book soundtrack on Picture This.
I'm the king of the swingers. The Jungle.
It's actually a great soundtrack.
Absolutely.
Classic. So that's on a lovely Picture This. The Prodigy, a remix of something off the last album.
Yeah.
Miami, 10-inch. I'd say very rare. A Bad Company UK remix.
There's only 5 of them, Bob.
5 of them.
Worldwide,
that's it. Fan Club have a new single out, a 10-inch single. There's 4 new tracks on it, so that is in with us. Orient, now there's 2 versions of this, but Smart Bobby didn't put it together. Orient, Out of Time is reissued. The first one is a 3 LP deluxe edition with lots and lots of bonuses, and then the standard LP is it 25 years?
25 years and getting old. Fine album.
It is great listen. Couple of Halloween reissues.
Hello.
You don't sell wires for iPhone 6 now.
Don't, I'm afraid.
You don't have a charger we could borrow.
We don't. I'd say try the Eurogite next door tends to have them. So
Okay, thank you.
Halloween, we've 3 new reissues in, so Better Than Raw, Pink Bubbles Go Away, and what's this one? Chameleon. So I had to ask Ray what type of music they were.
Thanks, Bobby.
I told them. So apparently Iron Maiden-esque, we've been told, a bit heavier than Iron Maiden was the quote we got. So any comments on that, Dennis?
Excuse me?
Halloween?
Yeah, it would be poor man's Iron Maiden.
Ooh, ouch!
Also from PS this week, we have Lowe's Christmas album. I think this was brought out last Christmas as well. It's one for the ho-ho-hos that they bring out every year. But
I'd say that's a reissue. I'd say that's a nice list.
Yeah.
They're playing around soon, I'd say. Lou.
Tori Amos, Boys for Pele, is that pronounced right?
Correct, Bob. Good man.
We're good. I thought I was making.
She was living down West Cork there for a while, Tori.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd say she's gone now, but she was down there for a while. I'd say around the time that album came out. What's the first lead single on that? Is there a big single off that? Is there something in the back of that there?
Caught a Light Sneeze seems to be the one that's...
Yeah, I don't know, maybe not. I can't remember what year that was.
Bruno Mars is back with a new album, Magic I think it's called, or 224K Magic maybe or something, but yeah. So that one's out today through Warner.
Warner, bang on.
Yeah, we have 2 Trojan
reissues
kind of compilations, reggae compilations, so vintage reggae classics and rude boy classics. So there's a lot of actually good reggae reissues coming out now, which is good as well. Everybody's favourite Christmas man, Marty gets the vinyl treatment for Marty, so say what you want.
There's nearly a little sparkle off the teeth and all, Mark, in fairness to teeth.
We have a Reckless Love new album, Invader. This is on a very, I don't know, I have no idea about these guys, but from the back of it, I'm going to say they could be, I won't say anything, but it's on pink vinyl, hot pink vinyl I think it's called, so. We have a couple of Chemical Brother reissues, which are a long time in the coming, being honest, which is great. So we have Come With Us. We have the absolute classic Push the Button. What one's this? Further.
I don't know where Maximus is gone.
Dig Your Own Hole. And Exit Planet Dust. So quite a nice few Chemical Brother reissues.
Magic. How's it going?
What?
Good. We won't keep you a sec. Is that okay? Yeah. Sound.
Soundgarden, Bad Motorfinger. Reissued is also a box set of this. This is on a very, once again, 3D trippy cover, which is nice.
I think there's a Black Friday single out next week as well. From Max is back.
We have Richie Blackmore's Rainbow, absolutely legendary guitarist. They've done a couple of gigs in June during the summer. So one of them, the German
the Scots lad was there, wasn't he?
Was he? He was.
Mr. McKendrick, yes.
Fair play. So yeah, this is 3 LP live from Germany out of one of those shows. Does it say how much they done? They only done 3 concerts.
Oh, that was all. I think. Yeah.
So
one in he's Birmingham, I'm sure. I think one in his hometown.
Germany.
There's about 5 formats of that actually. We've a lot of different formats. Sabbath.
Ozzy and the boys, Tony Iommi and the boys, they're
he's not that well, I think.
Arena.
Tommy.
Really, yeah. But yeah, they're live. This is a new
Sound. Thank you.
A new Ultimate Collection Greatest Hits that they're after reissuing came out in CD about 2 weeks ago. So the vinyl is out. This is 4 vinyls, which is a nice one.
Yeah.
4 LP set.
Just sold one to Mr. Shawnee Walsh.
The man who fell from Earth to Earth.
Who's that?
Who's that? Does anyone know this? You know? Black Star Liberation Front, you know who this is?
Yeah.
So
he's a looker, you meant Donny McCaslin, isn't he?
Got me inspired. So there's 2 formats of this after coming out. There is a box set, which I think is CD and LP, which is a nice one, limited. And then there's the standard double vinyl as well. I actually took a listen to this when it was reissued on CD with all the rest of the Bowie stuff, and it's nice. I don't think there's anything by Bowie on it, but like a lot of jazz. Very big mixture on it, but lovely listen to be fair. Motorhead, Clean Your Clock. This was released a while back, was probably brought back out as a vinyl box set. Huge demand for this box set when it came out. It's one of the last.
Is it the same set, is it? I don't know.
I don't know, different cover to it anyway, but probably a small bit. What we have, 2 coloured vinyls, Blu-ray, DVD, audio, CD, and a metal pin. But one of the last shows Lemmy ever did with Motorhead, captured at the very end of their tour in 2015, so.
Excellent.
The Human League, this looks like a vinyl, but it's actually 3 CD, DVD. The vinyl's due in next week, I think. It's just an anthology, a very British synthesizer group. I'm not going to try to genreify them, we'll just call them a very British synthesizer group. So.
I think electronic synth group would be.
The Boyos, the Beatles for the documentary came out earlier this year.
Haven't seen that actually yet.
I haven't either. 8 days a week of touring here, so this is live at the Hollywood Bowl that goes along with it. So unreleased stuff that had never been.
Have you heard anything about that? I'd be interested in listening to that.
Listened to it on the CD when it came out, it was great. So there's a couple of that in stock with us, and finally another one that looks like a vinyl, but I think is a 5 CD set again. The Who, My Generation, for his 50th anniversary.
Yep, indeed.
Crazy to think, but this is 5. You have the original on mono and stereo, and then 3 CDs of demos, bonus tracks. I'd say there's live takes and stuff in there. So
yes.
Nice for any Who fans there, and that's everything this week, lads.
Everything on the vinyl front. There was a lot of CD stuff came out as well, wasn't there?
Now 95 is the big one, I suppose.
Yeah, there was loads of other bits.
And very importantly, we have John Black doing a solo show with us tomorrow at 1 PM if anyone's around.
So get your arses in here.
Yeah, Cut the Light, new album is out. He's going to be promoting that. I presume we'll play a few old songs as well. He's always great to have in. So if you're around tomorrow, Saturday at 1 o'clock, John Black will be in doing a solo show.
And before you go, Mr. Granger is with us next Saturday, tomorrow week.
Doing a bit of a DJ set with us.
Doing a bit of a DJ set, a maiden voyage for the Music Zone Towers.
Very good, so that's another one.
Yeah,
he's been great to us
no
as
pressure,
well,
no, we're expecting big things, like big crowds, big things, like.
Onwards and upwards, so that's it. So thanks lads, subscribe below, keep up to date with everything, cheers.
Sounds bad. So.